The boiler has broke, can you believe it? Let's go and do this airport run. Last week it was the washing machine and this time it's the boiler. It's crazy, innit? And this is why you have to have savings for a rainy day. Because the washing machine was £350 or £329, something like that. And now the boiler. So let's see how much this comes up to. I need to get it fixed though because there's no hot water now. Hello? Yeah, I'd like a price for a boiler, please. Yeah, I'd like a price on a boiler, please. I've got some errands to do now because I need to go for a shower. I need to go to the tip. And I need to go shopping as well. So I think the plan is, I spent all morning making phone calls and speaking to British Gas and checking online for quotes. I've sorted it now because British Gas quoted me 3,000. Online there was companies there which were quoting me about 2007, 2006. These guys, and they all do pay monthly as well, so you can pay monthly. It's not 0% interest, you got to pay interest on it. Like I think it's like I can't remember top of my head, but it was basically the total cost was about 3,008, so it's not worth it one bit. I spoke to two local installers and they quoted me one about 1,400, 1,500, so it's a lot better. So I spoke to two of them and they both said they're roughly the same quote, so I know that's more realistic. So I've booked it in and they're coming tomorrow at 8 o'clock in the morning, but in the meantime I still need a shower. So I'm going to my dad's house because my dad's away, my sister's at home. So I'm going to use her shower for now and then go out and get my errands done. I think that's the plan. So this is my shower for today. It'll have to do. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess. I've just had my shower, guys. Nice scorching hot shower. Ah, that feels better. You can't beat your own shower, like your own toilet. Just your own, your home. Right, we're on the move. Showered, cleaned up, tidy. Feel fresh. Thank you very much for the shower.
I didn't give you a shower, I let you use the shower.
Yeah, thank you for letting me use the shower.
You're welcome.
Right, we're going now to the tip. I just need to... What?
What? Wait, you're going to the tip?
Yes.
Are you actually going to the tip?
Yeah, why?
I had bags and you're going to
the tip.
Oh
my God.
So I think you should turn around.
I did tell you because I thought you might say, oh, what are you taking the piss now?
No, I got bags and you're going to the tip. Why did you not say? I swear to God.
Oh my God, my camera's flying around. Holy shit.
I swear to God.
Get my camera a minute. I've got like about four bin bags I need to throw away.
You reckon we're going to be about an hour?
Yeah. As you can see, my sister's hard work. Now she's giving me dirty looks.
You should just owe me.
Okay, I double bagged mine, so most of mine up. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Now my car's gonna stink. See what I mean? This is what I get shafted with. It's not my fault, is it, if your bin's full? I just noticed, look at that background. The trees look so nice. This has got to be the most unhealthiest shop I've ever done. Literally, look at that. Shopping is done, guys. Thank God. I still do want to go out and do my walk. If I get time, that is. To be fair, I like to go on proper walks, like up in nature. And proper hiking and whatnot. But I can't do much because there's not much time. Yeah, I've got school running a bit, and then tomorrow the boiler man's coming. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday I'm back in work. Off Saturday for one day, and then Sunday I'm back on night shift for a full week. So Sunday to Friday, 6 nights in a row. Sunday night's overtime, so it's got to be done. You know what they say, earn it while you can. And in between all of that, I've still got to make my videos and edit and do little bits and pieces. Every day is so busy. Like today I'm off and I've been non-stop since I've been school run, I've been shopping, I've phoned up companies for this boiler, I've put shopping away. Sarah's brother, he's called Ismail, he suffers from cerebral palsy. So we do his shopping and look after him. I've done his shopping, dropped his shopping off. I've been to the butcher's, got some chicken breasts, got some niblets, got Isak now, and going back home. And now it's by the time to eat and whatnot, it's like the day's gonna be over very soon. And I'm still gonna try and get my walk in though. I look forward to my walk every day, so I need to get that in. Think about it, like you work all week and then on your days off, there's jobs that need doing at home. So like the house needs cleaning, you got the laundry, you got a weekly shop, I mean garden maintenance, it never ends. Here I have some lovely curry khichdi. Those of you who don't know what curry khichdi is, it's basically, it's not got meat in it, it's not got lamb, it's not got chicken. I have to describe it more like a yogurty soup with curry leaves and coconut. But it's so nice and flavourful. And I've got some rugai here that consists of prawn, bit of potato, onions, some tomatoes and whatnot. I'll be honest with you, I don't know what goes in it. I'm just a guy, I eat it. But this was made by my lovely wife. And for those of you who don't know, yes, she's white. And she cooks better than most Asian women that I know. It's unreal. And I take food in for the guys at work and they're all amazed. Because you can't buy it in a takeaway, it's just so flavourful. Let's try this out. Bit of khichdi. So you know what khichdi is? Khichdi is a rice. And I've got a prawn here. Bit of tomatoes and onions, just get this flavour going. Oh, so nice. This murugai has got a bit of a kick to it. I like it a lot. And don't worry, my hands are clean. We'll wash them before we sit down to eat. It's 9:25. I only managed to get out on my walk like 9 o'clock-ish. Good morning. Woke up extra early this morning, blitzed the house. So it's nice and clean because the plumber will be here any minute and the water will be off. So it's nice and tidy. And the thing is, right, yesterday I told my kids that the plumber's coming in the morning, you need to wake up early and, you know, get your teeth brushed, wash your face, do whatever you need to do because the water will be off afterwards. But they just don't listen. So now they're all rushing now. The plumbers are gone. The new boiler's been fitted. I've hoovered, mopped the floor. It's nice and tidy now. See, the thing is with hot water, we take it for granted. It's not even that bad. Like Pepe is extra hot. Well, they do extreme hot, don't they? That thing blows your head off. Nobody tells you this when you have kids, but you become a part-time taxi driver as well. Going here, there, drop me off here, drop me off there, pick me up from here, pick me up from there. I could be sat there having my coffee and then they say, Abbaji, I want dropping off. My Temu order has arrived, so I'm going to unbox it with you guys. I don't really order from Temu, but this is the first time. It was cheap. I thought, you know what? I'll check it out, see if it's any good. Normally I get everything from Amazon because you can try it, use it. If it's no good, send it straight back. But on this occasion, this is what I wanted. It's inside this box and it was cheaper on Temu than Amazon. That's why I got it. I have ordered some random stuff as well, so we'll check that out in a minute. Right, let's have a look at this. Was it worth it or is it garbage? I don't think that will get used. too small. Now this is what it's supposed to be. Water for ice cubes. That's the punch for it. To put that on and punch it out once it's frozen. Should work alright. As usual, the Inspector Gadget is here. He's here as usual. Always nosy in. So yeah, it doesn't look too bad actually. Because look, the ice is going there. So that fits like that. And this one I think is just for extra ice cubes. I think it's alright. It was about 12 quid. You can't go wrong with that. And this, I don't think it'll get used. He's dead thin, cheap. But apart from that, I think that's a good buy, that. Next item we have is okay, we've got some different stuff in here. Oh, I forgot about this. This is a mount to mount the action camera to. So I thought this was pretty good because this was like, okay, to be honest with you, right, it came up when I was scrolling. It was like £3.86, something like that. And it looks pretty decent. You clip it to things, and obviously various objects you can clip it to. It's spring loaded. Looks pretty decent. I think the camera will just, and this will come off, and the camera will go straight onto there. What's next? Oh, I know what this one is. We'll open that one in a bit. Oh my god, this. The reason why I got this is because it was like 70p, 80p, and it just came up again on when I was scrolling. And you're supposed to put it up your nose like that, and basically it's supposed to stop you from snoring. So I'll try it and see what Sarah thinks. And this one, what is in here? So this was advertised as fitting on the Dyson V15. So I thought it was pretty good because in the car you struggle to hoover. And I think this one was about £7 or £8. Right, so this is supposed to be plug and play. Oh, that is pretty good, that. Okay, that is probably the best. That is probably the best thing that I bought. No, it's probably the most useful thing that I bought. This one, let's open this one up. A jet blaster. I thought it'd be good for blasting the dust off the dehumidifier upstairs, you know, on the vents. Oh, solid charge as well. Whoa, it was a power 4. Can you hear that? I think that's pretty cool, that. I think my son will like that, because on his bedroom he's got a desk which is right up against the wall, built wall to wall, and he's got wall paneling. And in the gaps you get dust on it, so you can blast it off with that. And last but not least, this is a gadget that I just bought for myself because I like stuff like this. My god, it's tiny. Okay, I didn't think it'd be this small. Alright, okay, so you charge this from there. USB-C chargeable. It's basically a lighter, but it's not gas, it's USB-C. I think it's plasma arc or something, so I'm gonna try it now. So we'll see if it burns some paper. It's a bit dangerous, this in the house. Don't try this at home. Oh my god, I like this baby. It's pretty cool, that, isn't it? Look at that. Look at that bad boy. Only thing is that it's quite small. Look at my hand. But it's good in a way, isn't it? It's an emergency device if there's ever any... So I've got lighters in the house, but you know what happens. You come to use the lighter and there's no gas in it, or do you know what I mean? You just hassle. Whereas this is pretty good. Straight on one. It passed the test. It's brilliant. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next video. And please like and subscribe. Thank you.